morning and welcome to DBS This Morning. This morning, or this week rather, will be highly a week of follow-ups because a lot's been happening over the weekend and we've got to give you reviews. So we got some amazing features this morning, but first we must tap into the news desk for the headlines.
Good morning. Time now for a summary of your top stories. A Saturday morning stabbing in Dennery has left a mother from that area dead.
When she come from work, she stopped here, she talked to me. She went out home, but last night she went out for a drink. She went out with her friends. Early this morning, I got a call. Tell me, look, they stabbed her on the road. They always have a bad relationship. They always have a problem. Always with a problem. Yes, so I don't know why he do it. It's very hard. It's very hard. Because I just come from under the pond 3 years back there. My son, and I go back in another one. And now I am going back on the industry because I'll have her refrigerator to take care of. So it's very hard and not easy. But with God's grace, I will go and keep on.
Police currently have one man in custody assisting with their investigations. Meanwhile, the police are investigating a shooting at Rodney Bay in Grosley, which was referred to the Grosley police station at about 7:45 p.m. on Sunday, June 11th. Upon arrival, police and other emergency responders observed the unresponsive body of one male.
Officers at the Grosley Fire Station responded to an alleged shooting incident on Sunday, June 11th at approximately 7:50 p.m. The responding fire personnel found on the scene an unresponsive male individual with a penetrating wound to his body. The patient was immediately transferred to the ambulance where he was provided emergency medical care. He was then transported to a medical facility. The patient's condition remained unchanged during transportation.
The Royal St. Lucia Police Force is urging anyone with information regarding this incident to contact the nearest police station or the Grosley Police Station at 456-3830 or the crime hotline at 555 for anonymous reporting. Have you been feeling the heat? Expected to get even hotter. That's according to the St. Lucia Meteorological Services. The world has officially entered the El Nino phase, which is likely to send global temperatures soaring.
Since the climate of the islands, since we basically in water, it's all around us, we're expecting that warmer seas would translate to warmer temperatures on land because our climate is basically dependent on the ocean, which is all around us. So the predictions from the Caribbean Forum is that we are going to have an above normal wet season in terms of temperature.
The last time a strong El Nino was in full effect was 2016. The world experienced its hottest year on record that year. The government of St. Lucia hosted a college fair recently. The event attracted representatives of 7 universities from the United States and provided local youth with information on the institutions and the programs they offer.
I've been coming to St. Lucia for almost 30 years. I started a program many years ago that brought several different universities here because we have an amazing amount of talent in St. Lucia and the Eastern Caribbean. Brilliant students. I've taken so many brilliant students from here to the United States. This came out of a discussion with the Minister, Honorable Sean Edwards, about needing to increase the capacity of graduates, as in one per household, as a goal for St. Lucia. We determined that it would take a lot more institutions to partner with government to make this happen. So all of the institutions you see here from the Midwest or even the Northeast and Canada, in the United States and Canada, and they're all offering some form of assistance to St. Lucian students at all levels. Bachelor's, master's, doctoral degree programs. We know that there is a lot more out there than students realize. I think everyone is just waiting for someone to hand them a full scholarship without empowering themselves to take what's available and work with multiple partners to make it happen.
The University of the West Indies has expressed concern in the past at the low percentage of Caribbean youth pursuing higher education. The St. Lucia Labour Party government, in response on assuming office, pledged as part of its education policy to ensure that there will be at least one university graduate in every household in St. Lucia. Those are your top stories. Thanks for watching. Good morning.
Thank you very much, News Desk. We take a break. We will be right back. for our first feature. Now, last Friday, we were privileged, like I mentioned, to be at the school's, primary school's Calypso competition. We caught up with a few of the kids and we had their anticipation of what to expect. Since then, we have seen winners crowned. But let's take in a little bit of all of that and more. Right. Well, it is their day. The children from the secondary and the primary school, it is the school's Calypso competition, the return here on the SAB. We caught up with two of the students from the Compre School, and we just wanted to get a feel of as to how it is that they're feeling about the prospect of the competition being back. How do you guys feel about this prospect? You know, you guys being part of the whole carnival offering. How do you feel?
To be honest, quite nice. I'm really happy that our school make it to the final. It's nice to be here. It's a really nice and fun event. So, I mean, it's overall enjoyable, plus to watch my school be in the final now, yeah. And I representing, you know, what's the crest, the best on island.
How about you?
As a member of Cassius Comprehensive, I'm just very excited to be here to support my school and the artist, well, performer will be singing. And I would like to just say, as a member of Cassius Comprehensive, good luck to everybody and everyone who's performing at this show.
That is a privilege. Well, Compre it is.
Yeah, Compre is the best. Sorry for the rest, you don't know.
Okay, again, you all had somebody in the competition, right?
Yes, miss.
Who was it and how did she do?
She did amazing.
What's her name?
Nella.
Nella did amazing. So you feel Nella walking away with a title?
Yes, miss.
How do you feel to be here though?
I feel so amazed to be here and see Cameron with all the rest of the schools.
It's nice to come together with all the students to have such a wonderful time, right?
Yes, miss.
Well, we gave you update because last Friday was the reintroduction or the re-entry of the Junior Calypso to the Carnival offering for 2023. And we could not have allowed anything to go on by without tapping in with the winner. She stepped in and she just knocked it all off the park. And she is our now 2023 Calypso, Junior Calypso Queen. We're here with Yandy J. Yandy James is the full name, but her sobriquet is Yandy J. Yandy, congratulations for stop.
Thank you, thank you.
Wonderful. What does it feel like?
To be honest, it feels amazing, especially from my experience from the Ave Maria School, winning the Calypso competition twice, and then representing Ave Maria in 2019 for Junior Calypso. So
this is not new to you.
no.
Oh, I mean, you're a seasoned man. That's your thing. You come there for that. You come to pick up that. What did you? What? Tell us about your performance. What subject did you attack and why? And how close was it to your heart?
Well, so basically, TikTok. My song was basically about TikTok, about social media, because nowadays children don't pay attention in their class. Sometimes I'm guilty. So basically, TikTok, it has been overpowering the world nowadays, especially social media. So basically, my song was about social media and the creators of the different apps and stuff. So, yeah.
Wonderful. Was it like a call for them to pay more attention or to give it a break or to use it more constructively? What was the message?
Like to put a stop to it, like to pay attention in class more, take school serious.
Wonderful. How do you feel though about the reintroduction to the schools, the Junior Calypso, because we didn't have it for a couple of years. How do you feel about it coming back?
Well, it's been unexpected and challenging for me especially, because it's been long since Calypso and everything came back. So I believe it just took progress and motivation to go through it.
If you were to say something to the authorities in terms of ensuring that this never moves from the calendar, how important it is to ensure that this always remains a staple on the calendar of events for Carnival?
Well, I believe since Carnival is like a major event, I believe like for the younger children coming up, because there are many children that have talent and stuff, so I believe it's better, at least for some children, to be noticed. So therefore, in the future, like they did something and they can use it in the future to help them onwards.
Wow, Well said, darling. Well, congratulations again. What you won for your school and you also won for yourself. What are some of the things you walk away? We want to mind your business a little bit. What were some of the things you walked away with?
Well, I walked out with a new laptop, a massive voucher, and my school won $3,000. I won a Bluetooth headphones. Yeah.
Wonderful. What does that mean for you now? The future for you? You intend to continue doing Calypso?
Yes, I do, because like right now I have an advantage. So like let's say an event is coming up, I know that I have something so I can use it.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations, and we want to wish you all the best. Again, you did your thing. Wonderful. Say morning to our DBS this morning, viewers.
Morning, DVS.
And in our second feature, we took a trip to the Castries Comprehensive School. We caught up with some members of the alumni. They're getting prepared for homecoming, the road to 50. We're here at the Castries Comprehensive Secondary School. It's the road to 50.
The best school.
The best school, absolutely. James is here as a board member. There's other board members around. We've got a junior somebody here. We're going to find out what in a minute. And we also have Joanne, who is the president of the alumni.
Yes, I am.
So, Joanne, we're gonna roll on over to you first. Why are we here? Road to 50. Tell us about what's going on.
Look here, Maureen. You know you were at roll call. You know how we did it for roll call. Our alumni have been mobilized. Our alumni has been coming out, showing up in numbers that are unprecedented. But this time, we're not just doing the adult thing. Richard Judah will speak on the adult thing because he'll also speak about the teenage thing. But what we're going to do is a family thing. St. Lucia is lacking in activities that brings the entire family together, and we want that back. So what CCSS is going to be doing, we have a family affair, Homecoming 2023. It has 3 parts. We have a cultural concert. We have a cultural concert that's going to be happening in the early afternoon. The event starts from 12 till 7. We have a teenage dance, which Judah will expound on who the DJs are going to be and what he's expecting, because he's in charge of that, of another board member. And then we have the open fair with soccer free, no charge. We have restaurants coming on board that they're going to be providing the foods for sale. All funds, separate from the restaurants, are going to go directly towards things we're going to be working on at CCSS during the summer. And this is really just our road to 50. Road to 50, Maureen. We're practicing.
Wonderful. Well, James, you're here. You're up and you're part, of course, you're a product of the Castries Comprehensive School. Very noted one at that, because you're a man with vibe. Tell us about the Road to 50 and what role you're going to be playing, and some of the things that Joanne just spoke about, what you plan on executing.
Yes, Joanne and Ursha, yes, they dragged me on board, but I'm happy to be here because this is my school. Everybody knows I rep Compre wherever I go, all right? And roll call was amazing. I mean, you saw how much I had fun at roll call.
You did.
You
had too much fun.
I see memes of me, all kind of things, but it's okay, right? And for homecoming, as Joanne explained, it's not just gonna be, that was for the past pupils. Now this we're more focusing on the present pupils here, and of course those that might be coming for the summer, and those that were roll call as well can come and support. Right? As mentioned, we have some top DJs. I'm not sure if you know Lychee.
Oh, of course.
DJ Lychee went to Compre, right? So he will be performing, he will be playing at homecoming at the dance. Also we'll have Hollywood HP. Hollywood. All right. Even though he's not alumni, he loves Compre. All right. He even took my Compre shirt from him. So from me. So yeah, he's gonna be performing as well. Also, a lot of the different graduating years have actually come together because they want booths at the homecoming. So they're actually going to have their booths right there on the field as well.
When is the homecoming?
It is July the 2nd. That's right, July the 2nd. All right, so, just some might be coming for Carnival a little early because flights are a little expensive. So some might be coming a little early. They can come because already the Carnival really does kick off at the end of June. Right. So they can come.
People just come out and it's vibe. It's going to be vibe.
It's going to be vibes.
Compre has been known for vibe.
Always, always, always. That's how I know Compre. That's how I know Compre, and that's how it's going to be.
Wonderful. Joanna, I wanted to ask just a little bit. Why is it so important for initiatives like that to thrive and to do well? I mean, definitely the alumni coming together. What is the mandate?
That's why.
All right.
For children, for young women, for young men, for the children of our country who's going to be taking charge soon, because we ain't doing this forever. We might look cute now, we ain't going to be looking cute forever. But the bottom line is we need them to know how important it is to give back and for them to see what giving back looks like. So when they see us, the former students of CCSS, they will know that one day I'm going to be her. I'm going to be him. I am going to do what they did because I have seen what giving back looks like at home. Not somewhere else in the ivory tower, but right here, right there with us. I live in Florida. I fly in to do this because this is very important to me because she's important to me. And the children of CCSS are important to me. They're important to us. They're important to our board. So if we're going to move our country forward, we're not going to speak about politicians. We're not going to speak about government officials. We're not going to speak about principals and teachers. We're going to look in the mirror and speak to ourselves. What can I do? And everybody on our board we have about 13 of us throughout the Western world, just crazy excited to move our school forward any which way we can. Wonderful. So let's go to our queen.
Oh, she's part of the pageant? There's got a pageant?
No.
She'll tell you who she is.
What are you? What's your name, by the way?
Okay, so my name is Serena Tuse, aka Lolani. I represented the school for Junior Monarch, the Calypso.
Oh,
yes.
You came second. Was you?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
Yes. It was a lovely experience, to be honest. I really enjoyed it, and it was my first time representing the school, so big up Compre, you feel me? So yeah.
Oh, well, congratulations. My son thought you should have won, though.
Yeah.
But he's from Compre, anyway. So he could be being biased. Yeah. Wonderful. Well, Joanne, just again briefly, we can follow everything. The alumni Compre, what is going on? Where can we follow it?
We have an Instagram page. We have a Facebook page. We have tickets available for the teenage dance. Now, that teenage dance, if you're over 18, don't be showing up for the teenage dance. The teenage dance, you must be 13 through 18. It is just for our teenagers who deserve their own thing. So we hired the best DJs, paid all kind of money for the best DJs. But nevertheless, we're going to be here from 12 till 7. We have a concert including, perhaps we're still negotiating, the king of the junior Calypso, because we're about bringing everybody together. We don't care who win, who lose. We're about bringing the children together and giving them a stage. But we have a concert that's going to be $20. We have the teenage dance. About 30 minutes after the concert is the teenage dance. And the entire grounds will be open from 12 to 7 with DJs, food, games, bounce houses, face painting. I brought a suitcase of candy from Florida because we have a candy store. So look here, it's just a day for the family to come out and have a good time.
Wonderful. Well said. Thank you again, Joanne, James, and of course, Lolani.
Also, you can check out CCSS_official on Instagram, as well as on Facebook, CCSS Global Alumni. All of the information is going to be shared there as well. It's going to be on my page as well. Wonderful. Everything is there. All right.
Wonderful.
So, as usual, the last time I almost broke the camera because, my ugliness not too positive. So we love to have our lovely Maureen there to help us for the exercise. And, I'm on one leg, so that is not your business what happened to me. But I'm still alive, I'm still able. Feel sorry for me, say sorry, Bweels. But that's all right. So first, you can get your broomstick or your mop or your fork, your cutlass. We're going to do a quick stretch. So you're going to put it behind your neck. And we're going to give the body a little twist. So you're going to... Your legs, make sure it's like body width. Slight bend in your knee, always. chest out, core in, looking ahead of you. And you're going to make sure you want to put the bar on your trap area, not your neck, on your trap area. That's below your neck. All right? That's that area. Never put pressure on your neck area. Trap. I'm going to give some twists. Let's go. Next side. 1. Go to second the core. That also hitting the abdomen area. Stretch out the stomach. 3. 4. Nice stretch. Realize she's stretching and her head is still forward. That means chest area to waist area. That's what's doing the movement. All right, then you're going to go some good mornings. Slightly bend down and up. Let's go. You see she's going down. She's still looking ahead. So St. Lucia, when doing this exercise, take your time. Again, slight bend in the knee. She's coming all the way down and coming back up. If you have any issues, any pains, when you're doing these exercises, when you go down where you can reach, you stop, then you come back up. Take your time. That's it. Then we're going from side to side. All right, now we're going from side to side. That's it. We're stretching. Breathe. Let your mouth move easy, in and out. Form is key. Remember, always a slight bend in the knees. All right. Now we have given a little stretch. You can take your ball. Rest it down. So the first exercise you're going to do, you're going to space your legs out a little slight. No, stay in. Space your legs out slightly. You're going to hold the ball down in front of you. You're going to squat down and bring it up to your stomach. Squat down. So you're going to bring the ball down between your legs and up. Excellent. Let's go.
Timing this one?
Yeah. Let's go. We're going for 10 reps. Let's go. 1, 2. Now you see she's going down and she's coming up and there's still a slight bend in the knee, which is awesome, and that's what we want. Always maintain a bend in your knee. Core, you can see the core area is tight. The arms are stretched out and she's breathing. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. So that's one exercise you can do with the ball or whatever round you have with a little weight at home. The second exercise, you're going to keep it to your chest. Your arms spaced out. So if somebody's on the side, you can elbow them. You're going to squat down, push up. Bring it down to your chest, push up. That's it. Let's go. Go for 10 reps again. Remember, wider stance in your legs, St. Lucia. Always maintain, see the slight bend shaft in the knees, always maintaining it. A core is in. Arms is stretched out, so I'm there. She's elbowing me. All right. So you're going to squat down, then push up over your head. Excellent. 1, 2. So while the ball is coming down, she's going down with it. While she's coming up, the ball is going up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. The fourth exercise, no Maureen, I am not violent. But again, I've already shown you how to defend, that's right. So I'm going to show you the Hulk smash. So sometimes when you throw your opponent down, you need to stomp on it. So this exercise, well, I don't know how you can do it at home, but you can take a cushion and put on the floor if you don't want to damage your wooden floor or your whatever you have. You don't damage it, your tiles or whatever. So you can put something soft. So what you're going to do, again, you stuck in your core. Space your legs out. Then you hold the ball over your head and you bring your waist down and slam. You see the form? Again, back flat. Bend in the knees. You pick it up. Slam down. All right? Again, form is key. Positioning everything. Right? Core in, chest out. Over your head. And down. Excellent. 1. See the form? You can even put a bottle of water on the back. Free. 4. When you go down, stay down. Just stay. Stay. 5. Stop right there. You see this, St. Lucia? You see how flat she is? What you throw my bottle for? Why do you waste your there? 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Excellent. These exercises can be executed at home. Remember, you can do 3 or 4 sets of each, and you can have an awesome day. How was that? And that's how we exceed your expectations here at Bweelzfit Lifestyle, powered by DBS, saying good morning and stay awesome.
And that's our features for today. I hope you had a wonderful time with us. And you'll be right back here again tomorrow morning to join us for DBS This Morning. I'm Maureen.